Momentarily as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Hey, yo, good luck. Come get that ass look. I said good luck to me. Get that ass look.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Now a play fake here on first down.
That was my fucking...
35-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A first down throw for Prescott. Drops it underneath to Elliott. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Probably mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield.
Not liking
nice big play there.
3
Let's
plays,
stall
3
out.
successful
Let's
plays
stall
in
them
plus
out real
territory.
quick.
Now this defense on its heels a bit.
I'm on my heels. What the fuck?
Doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
Show it. Yep.
A first down carry by Elliott. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Glover Quinn there on the stop.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
A second down throw for Prescott. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
You need to fumble,
His
bro.
first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
But I really wish we had a mic to talk shit. They give me more motivating thing again.
Now back to the ground with Elliott. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet,
this is a
sees
run
the short
play.
yards runs, and goes to one of those.
Yep.
They'll try to run it in with
Why did I switch it up?
Ezekiel Elliott.
Why did I switch it up?
And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This field a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 21.
It's sliding over. Let's slide in over.
First carry now. This is Johnson. Gets past one man.
Damn it.
And he'll find some space up to about the 25. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving him a whole lot of credit, thanking him for that much space to rumble.
Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. The first down carry here for Johnson. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Now a handoff. Johnson. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
They're making it look easy out there.
Bro.
Another first down. So far in
Good
this drive,
hit.
let me do
I
this
ain't
little
gonna lie
bit of
about
math here.
that. Good hit.
4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They'll hand it off now. Johnson.
Good defense. You finally got me, bro.
Back at the 43.
You finally got me.
Defensively, it was Leighton Vander Esch up from his linebacker
Fuck
spot.
out of here. That finally got me shit. About to show out now.
Johnson running left. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
From the 50, Stafford.
Oh! I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
I did not mean to do that.
He'll lead his guys
What
up
the
to go forward on
fuck?
4th down. They snap it to Stafford. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one.
As a defender, I always found the slant route extremely difficult to cover unless you're able to jump on top of it early, because once he gets his hands on the ball, he's at full speed going away from you.
It all happens in the blink of an eye, doesn't it?
It really does. The timing is so important. That ball's got to be out of the hands of the quarterback and to the receiver like that. And if it is, you often get a very successful play.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on
Fastest
1st
quarters
and
I
10.
ever played.
They go back to the ground with Johnson. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
What's the old expression?
Why?
In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
They'll run it with Johnson. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got
They always say Lions can't fucking run the ball. I'm showing y'all now. I am showing y'all now. That's it. I gotta throw out the D. So I gotta throw out the blitz and shit. Okay.
But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They'll try the air now with Stafford. Eluding the pressure right. And some room to work. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. On 3rd down, Johnson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Steps away to his left.
Damn it.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Sweet.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Why did I take this out?
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the 2nd half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
All right, let's do.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his tight end. This is Luke Wilson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. They go play action here on first down. He'll buy some time right. And this one is incomplete. The tight end, Luke Wilson, was the target. And that'll bring up second down. Well, right now we are 5 weeks into the NFL season. Charles, switching gears here. Two undefeated teams, the Rams and the Chiefs, both at 5-0.
And who's going to end up being the first to lose? That becomes the game now, doesn't it? Because I know the 1972 Miami Dolphins team is waiting for both of them to lose so they can pop their champagne. But who's it going to be? The Chiefs' upcoming schedule? They're at New England, home against Cincinnati, home against Denver. How about for the Rams? 3 of their next 4 on the road. At Denver, at San Francisco, home against the Packers, at the New Orleans Saints. Care to make a prediction?
Well, I obviously Chiefs at the Patriots, that could be one. But the Rams, 3 of the next 4 on the road. I'm going to say, though, the Chiefs drop one in New England. How about you?
I'm going to say that they're actually going to drop it at home against Cincinnati. That's my big upset.
11 more on that one and another first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Finding room to the 20. Caught by Jones. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. To throw is Stafford. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. 8 yards that time. Able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
And he has his receiver. That's Jones. Lions touchdown. Marvin Jones, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
He lost 6 there on the first down play. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Now Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Back now in Arlington. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This will be fielded at the 17. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Lions will take over. And Detroit getting set to go now. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. On second down, here's Stafford. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Oh, did that just happen? What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. Who should this go to? Let's have some fun. Oh, there you go.
And he locates Luke Wilson. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Give him 30 yards there.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Sean Lee in from his linebacker spot. He's able to drop it for a loss of about 10. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Hey, 22! Set! 250!
From the gun, here's Stafford. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Chidobe Awuzie there to make the play in coverage. A pretty good coverage there in both of these defenses. They've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to
all right, come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Third and long. It's Stafford. Flush to it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Sam Martin now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
No. Okay.
Here's Austin. 31 yards.
Why is all my games come to like the last minute?
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
No, you're not getting nothing. Fuck out of here.
This close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it.
You're not using Z. You're going to be throwing all the time. Not unless you want to throw.
They start on the ground with Elliott. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
Oh, let's go.
Time for a break.
Overtime.
We'll
it might be overtime.
Out after this. Prescott now on second down.
Good shit.
Looking and finding Allen Hurns. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. Prescott going to come up first and 10. And he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. Prescott. Buying time. Oh, he can't get it through. He's taken down.
Oh.
What a huge play at this point in the game. Ezekiel Ansah in there to get him for a loss of 5. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Prescott to throw. A dump off to Elliott. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
They'll try to run for it with Elliott.
That's it.
He's got a first down. Oh!
Good sit, good sit, good sit, good sit, good sit. Good sit, good sit, good sit.
At this juncture, that touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here.
You better rely on your defense. You better rely on your defense, boy. 39 seconds left.
14-7.
Just means I gotta stay on top of my shit. Let's do this shit.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep.
I feel a breakout.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Let's do this shit.
And Detroit getting set to go now. 1 possession game.
Look at this nigga did a run play.
Much a factor.
Nah,
how does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him.
Yeah, just not the game. I know.
I wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Now he's forced out left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And in
This
the
is
second quarter,
crazy.
in this situation,
This is
I know as a
crazy.
defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. From left side, taken in by Galladay. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown.
This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. Alright. I should have did it.
One last throw here for Stanford. Open man is Galladay, complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of 40.
Ah, lost again. What the fuck?
Play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle.
Whatever.